Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called The Island of Forgotten Gods, written by Victor Pinheiro. This is the story of Nico, who is getting ready for high school. It's summer vacation, and he's been shipped off to his abuelas in Puerto Rico, where he's going to spend a little bit of the summer with his primos. And while he's there, he is determined to create a video essay that is going to catapult him to stardom. So he is trying to get into a prestigious high school where he has been waitlisted and can't believe that he's been waitlisted. And he is determined to be a famous director. So he's got his cameras rolling and he is determined to capture whatever he can to make this video essay about Puerto Rico. What he does not expect, however, is the fact that there are some interesting characters that are on the island alongside him, ones that have been there for generations, and that they might have more nefarious purposes than he expects. And when everyone is a little bit close-lipped about who those characters might be, he finds that creating that documentary is a little bit more difficult than he expects. But with each turn of the page, with each roll of his film, he discovers that there's more to Puerto Rico than he expected in the first place, and his ultimate final product is a little bit different than he originally anticipated. This story blends magic realism in a way that supports not only the cultural background of Puerto Rico, but also the landscape of the gods and the mythology that goes into the island as well. So for readers who are familiar with the island, they're going to recognize a lot of the places and cultural references throughout this book. There is a lot of Spanish interwoven, and it's done in a way that is accessible even to readers who don't have a Spanish background. So Nico is the primary character, and his narrative as he goes through the book focuses on all the things that he's kind of struggling with, from his parents at home who are kind of navigating whether or not their marriage is going to work, to his feeling of being less than because he has been waitlisted for his high school, and then his determination to get this new video essay kind of put together. He also, in this determination, is ultimately a little bit insensitive initially to the feelings of the people on the island, but as he gets to know them a little bit better, gets to know the mythology and the characters that are coexisting with the humans on the island, he builds a stronger connection to Puerto Rico and a better understanding of who those people are, how the background kind of comes together, and his video essay ultimately reflects all of the things that he learns in the process. Definitely a lot of fast-paced action, some peril woven in here as well. And because they are early teens, there is a little bit more intensity than you would find in a typical middle grade story. So for readers who enjoy middle grade adventures, especially ones that connect the present day to mythology from around the world, this is a great stepping stone into YA literature from middle grade of the similar type. And even though it is a bit longer, there is a fair amount of white space, and the narrative moves quickly enough that young readers, upper middle grade into YA, will appreciate this story. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.